Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle for those of you who are just dropping in. And today I'm going to talk about how stress affects the body. I'm really interested. Tell me some of the stressors that you have in your life. Just comment down below. And what are just some of the common stressors? Something really big to understand is stressors are different for everyone. One person might have traffic as a really big stressor, and another person might not with the same route. They might enjoy listening to audiobooks. One person might have a stressful job, and another person would have the same position and not feel the stress of that job. So we all have different stressors. So exactly what is stress? Why do we have stress? Stress is basically when the brain and body are knocked out of balance. It's not very effective, or does it feel very effective right now, but back hundreds and hundreds of years ago, it was actually an adaptive mechanism for the body. Stress actually helps a person actually gain or get something. If they were hungry as a stressor, that would motivate them to go hunt. But nowadays, that stressor is actually counterproductive, causing illness, anxiety, a lot of mental conditions related to stress. So what I'm going to do is talk a little bit more about what are some of the causes of stress, and then I'm going to dive right in for some practical solutions to help you with your stressors. So what is stress? It actually back years ago started as something physical outside, and that could be someone getting chased by a lion. It could be someone arguing with someone, and those were physical stressors. Nowadays it's different. It's traffic, it's internal thoughts, it's us, it's the voice in our head. And when we understand that now it can be just the thought of something not good. Oh, I don't want to get up this morning. I don't want to go to work today. Those are stressors. And when you have a thought alone of something you don't want to do or something that you're dreading, it's actually causing physical effects to your body. And that's why you hear a lot of problems with the heart related to long-term stress. What are some practical solutions? The number one recommended thing to reduce or relieve stress is exercise. I know. A lot of people don't want to exercise. Here's the deal. Exercise actually creates happy hormones, those endorphins in the body, and those hormones help stop or relieve the stress. Just 20 minutes 3 times a week. It doesn't have to be 20 minutes at one time. It could be 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at lunch. It could be 10 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon. However you do it. It doesn't have to be in the gym. It could be standing in place doing squats. It could be standing in place doing just different types of movement just to get your heart rate up and elevating that heart rate. It could be yoga. It could be stretching, but it's just for that period of time. Doing exercise almost every single day is really a powerful tool if you're really trying to combat stress altogether. Number 2 recommended would be to reduce your stimulants. Coffee, I know, is so good. I'm a coffee fan myself. But too many stimulants actually are counterproductive and actually mimics the response of stress in the body, making you feel anxious and making you feel reactive to things that you might not be more reactive to without those stimulants. So reducing those stimulants, especially after 2-3 p.m. if you're a day person, at least 4 to 6 hours before bedtime. Diet, a balanced diet. I cannot tell you this enough. I actually can tell you I was very high stressed when I had an unhealthy diet. And one of the biggest things I could encourage is cleaning up the diet. The more you drop those sugars and refined goods, basically the things in the box, your body is not under as much stress. The digestive tract takes up so much energy, and the more energy that we take up, it takes away from the body having the energy to combat stress. So diet. And the last I would recommend is meditation. Even if you start with 5 minutes, meditation is huge. It literally changes the physiology in the brain. There are physical changes that are shown on the brain scans. So guys, share down below some of your stressors and let me know how you're coping with those stressors right now, and I'll see you back in the next video.